Hi, I'm Michelle Fitzsimmons, Managing Editor at Tech Radar, and I'm here with Peter Lehman, the Chief Engineer of the F015 Luxury in Motion, Mercedes autonomous driving car. Peter, I wanted to ask if you could let us know what Mercedes thinks is the future of automobiles. Is this it, the self-driving trend?
Yes, we think so. So this car is made not to prove that we can drive autonomously, but how can it driving autonomously in year 2030? So in 15 years, we think that autonomous driving is standard, and so you can drive in a really luxury surrounding. So you have time, you haven't to drive in jam, so you have room, space, and it's really very comfortable, we think, in such an interior. That was the idea of the car.
And can you talk a little bit about what lets the car drive autonomously, the different sensors and cameras that are involved in the car, so you don't have to pay attention when you're driving as much?
One topic will be by autonomous driving that the car had to communicate with their surrounding, for example with the pedestrians. Normally if you drive car and a pedestrian want to cross the road, so the car driver will signal to the pedestrian, okay, go ahead. And so this function will be the car in future. So we have car communication with the pedestrian, and we say, please go ahead. Then he can cross the road, and we have also halts like a zebra crossing for this, to make this. And also we have signals for the car behind of the F015, so he know or there is a crossing of a pedestrian or of a child in front of the car.
And since this is a concept car, what does Mercedes hope to learn for future autonomous driving vehicles from the F015?
I think it's a lot, because how to work in the car, how to make video conference in the car, how to interact with the car, the HMI system, the human-machine interface, from the person, from the conductor to the car. So in our opinion, it's not the driver in future. We call it conductor, but the conductor can be the driver here, but also he can give the option to another person, so the other person is the conductor, not the driver on the driver's seat here. So it's new possibilities and new freedoms.
I mean, since you're the chief engineer, what was the biggest challenge for you in designing the car? Was there already knowledge in place for Mercedes to be able to make this vehicle, or did you have to start from scratch? How did you go about the process of designing this vehicle?
The biggest challenge is you have a lot of technologies integrated in the car, and you have not so much room, so you have a package problem. For example, to turn the seats, so you have really comfortable seats like lounge seats, but the seats had to turn totally 360 degrees, so you have normally collisions with the car or collisions with the other seat. So it's really tricky that you have sensors to make this, and I think we had to find a really good solution. Another challenge was the steering wheel. You can drive with the car normal, but in this mode the steering wheel is integrated in the dashboard, so you have to manage that the steering wheel had a mechanical connection to the wheels in the manual function, but in this function there's no connection to the wheel, so it's really tricky.
And this is a really cool vehicle. When do you think we'll see it on the street, and how much will it cost when it actually is available, if at all?
So we think the idea of this car will be reality around about in 2030. This car will not come directly in this manner in future in 2030, and so you can't know what the costs will be in 2030.
Thank you, Peter. And for more on the F015 Luxury in Motion and autonomous driving car news, check out techradar.com.